Oh, it's over kale. Ela.
Yeah, got it.
Nina li torsi yo cha results ko pala kanda pesa ba results me. Kitare. Nina ni pidi le ama ku.
And I wanna understand to your but le facility savana very killing a year before
exactly. Because they can't get 9. Someone from here. I even suggested Rotar Mukafagan browse but you are the only one. Now if I even give lecture, no, I get it, and I saw scholars that should be and it's very beautiful. So Nikim give up check. So last year, okay, that other year is celebrity. Kita itu celebrity kan sering celebrity. Bagi mau. Naik kita muskul sendiri. Ni salam mais kamu no. Mana baik? Agak stated that too. So last year list ba bija batwaka what is the area clean it was nice and kima tuba go mumu utseni ka mutsipo tswana so it was like you see they could really all I said utseni high school bomara utseni primary ka mutsi and then the
squadron do something yo masamba
Greetings to you all. I go by the name of Potlake, being the grade 12 class representative, and I'm here to give a speech. Greetings to you all, fellow learners, teachers, SGB members, second officials, visitors, family, life lessons. To our families, friends, and loved ones, your support, encouragement, and sacrifices made this day forever grateful. To the learners from other grades, members of the school governing body, second officials, and visitors from neighboring schools, thank you for sharing this special day with us. Your presence made this celebration. Let us move forward with confidence, chasing our dreams, and striving to leave a positive impact wherever we go. This is not the end.
fetse gabe di gane wa phasametse ga fetse a bona gore gape nna ke e monne go ne mo ke ya go maraka ga e ke tsile ka lefelo le a tea kumpekesela a tswa tsena ka dika tšhentšha a bantshane mo e ba emetse samuele ba ya samuele ka yona bona o tsile ka ga ya re wa kae a ke tsile go botsa go maemo a gago a sebele sebitši sa gago a bantshaneng a se ba tšea le 5 minutes ya wa ya ba bolaka moka le wa dilo tša bošidi go iša motho kae ya le go emela malapa a bolena ma-grade 12 le tsebe gore gomo dj mo emiše ka mmino o tla re fe go le le se bona re mampša re lapamelana a tla re tsebišetse seboledi sa letšatši o kwiša botlhoko le gone re ke tekano ene ba role grade 12 ka mosa re kopane le kwa tsele mago thegile ka mala
diša ka moka baeng ba rena bana ba sekolo mosepediši wa modiro wa rena le cream ya ka ba he ba mthale ke sa letsele banna ke lena ba mpho ne ke sa le motsiso wa ke bana ba le botsiko dikudu ke le amogele mo sekolo sa rena se se phagameng ka potlake ya go kgatlisa Betty, alumni, study view.
Born and raised here in Atok, Dusty Place. I'm a TUT alumni, a graduate. Studied film and television production, National Diploma in Film and Television Production for the first belt. I continued with my studies to advanced diploma in motion picture production, and last year I was completing my postgraduate diploma in motion picture production, which is known as honors degree. I'm here today to speak to you, learners, about the milestones that I've went through ever since I come from here. So what I'm doing right now, I'll just briefly explain what I'm doing. I'm a film producer by profession. I'm a cinematographer, an honored cinematographer. I'm a sound engineer for films, which I design. I'm currently working for SABC News and Current Affairs as an ingest operator and part-time camera operator and vision controller. So I'm not here to brag about all these things, but I want to tell you that it's possible for someone who comes here from here to out there in the world. It's possible. So my topic for today, I want to specifically ask you, the grade 12s, have you ever sat down in a dark room alone and ask yourself a question, Yaore, when you walk out of this gate, what will happen to you now? So this is a question Nelorgi Wutisha my grade 12 and also the learners in general. Horna Will wadula fast what to putisha horna Rewe Joka Gateela Uru Fedija Matric Willow di Ralanka Wenina. So if you will that question and wakra aune answer, let me tell you, it's not nice. So you better start planning now with your life. Right? So it's so hard to go out there and try to put your life together. Osina umalus. Umalus, I'm referring to the certificate, Matric. It's so hard. Like, there's nothing that you can do, there's nothing that you can touch that will open Osina Matric. Even to get in a college, they need that Matric. Yes, there's some of the streams in the college that you can do with your grade 10, but how long it will take you to reach your dreams with that? It's not easy. It's not at all. I was there 2013. There were still classes there. I was also a student here. So our teachers used to tell us, right now you are having fun, you are enjoying, you are thinking, you have this life thing together because of you are still here. Your mom still be able to put things together for you. There will be a point where as your mom won't have that money to buy you an Air Force. There will be a time where as your mom can't afford to take care of your needs. They will need their mom's attention. They will need your mom's attention also. And you are out there already, it's too late. You can't go back to school. You can't do Matric again. This is a once-off thing. Once you complete this thing, trust me, your life, you are one step ahead in your life. Right now, I can do whatever that I want. Right? So, dear kids, please understand, life out there is very hard. When I finished my Matric in 2013, I passed, yes. And I didn't know what to do by that time. I didn't sit down and plan thoroughly that when I walk out of that gate, I wanna be a filmmaker. I didn't have that thing in my mind, right? So I had to go and study engineering courses, which I wasted another time for nothing, because that qualification is not even working for me anymore, and it's not even gonna work because I'm not an engineering blood. Yes, there are people that are built for that, but we are not the same. We are not the same at all. There is people, they meant to be the actors. There's these people that, they meant to be the video journalists. There's so much out there that you can do with your life. I can see most of you are becoming the actors and characters on TikTok. That thing, you can absolutely turn it into a career. You don't have to know mathematics to study film. You don't have to know mathematics. Wait, I'm not saying mathematics is not important. No. But you know your limits and you know your capabilities. I'm bad in mathematics. I'm bad in physical science. But that's when you need to sit down. The data that you're using to stream the local Instagram and whatnot, use it to research. What is it that I can do? Because I can't do maths. What is it that I can do? You research, you reach out, you ask people. So it's very sad to see all of you spending so much time here, more secondary, lira Matric, lira everything. only to find out hore mafelong you're going to be there ko kagae ka so bolele ka maina ana mollo kopana o ntse boshiu. You're gonna be there because of Baban Ndlovu fele 1.5 ya o rola lo eno a bealada. It's wrong. Bafethu ya o re le fetsa lo dula makuleng. It's not gonna work. Life outside there is hard. The very same people ba ba bitsa go dichomi tsa gago o dutse le bona mo. There will be a time where as le tlo lata di statement ka January. You will sit down and ask yourself for the very same person ne ke pela le ena re nwa ka moka re groove ka moka re sa ngwale re torture irang. This person o achievile a good grades with a bachelor's degree. And who apply the worst part, you don't know because this person is not your friend. Your friend is in varsity. Chomyagumzulu, uko varsity, no. Your friend is a roommate. All urlena otlele first year. And bato tlogela mo high. And when they come back, they will not be in the same intellectual capacity with you. They won't reason with you, they won't sit with you. Then utoma uba muloi. Ore baya dikolong ge ba boa ba sa re boledisha ba tipona ba tsena sekolo ba tipona nkare bona ba re phala. Yes, ba o phala because of a o tsebe gore motho ge a chaisha a tsena ka gae o dirang. It happens to us. Rira Matric Moki. There are people that already made it out there with their lives because of nerdula le bona ka classing re theetsa le bona re dula. Sometimes go mmutsisha ro ba dilora jo nna mfethu go bala jo ai na ska ba. But when coming na kwa re terela the statement, that's why you find out gore motho pasitse ka B. And it's too late for you to come back and say, I want to rectify my mistakes. I'm not saying it's impossible. You can come and rectify those mistakes. But trust me, it's not easy to do that. So I'm pleading with you right now that you must have a plan with your life. You must have a plan with what you want to do when you walk out of that gate. If you don't know, it's your task from today to sit down and think, what is it that I'm going to do? Heke fetsola ta statement saga sa matric na. And if you don't have the answer, then you are in trouble. You are in a deep, deep trouble. Right? So I moved here to Pretoria to further my studies with my first year was in 2019 when I was doing my national diploma, which took me 3 years to complete. When I got there, I was this person who's, I can say, an introvert because of where I come from. People don't have so much eagerness in studying, right? So, but no ngwana a tloga a ya library. When I saw the library, you don't even know that. I studisha, I did everything, and you are forced to learn to adjust and do that because of right now. You're gonna get a bursary. Most of you are gonna get the bursaries. You're gonna go to varsities. You're gonna go to colleges, right? So in varsity, if you fail, you don't qualify to write exams. And if you don't qualify to write the exam, they will withdraw your bursary. You will come back home. So before otlo mo gate mo skolong o ya varsity, o bo o nagana gore na ko o yang gona go ba jwang, right? So I just wish ngebe ma grade 12 ba bula tsebe ba ntheja le ba le tlole di cocktail di mocktail, sorry, because of that glass of mocktail you are sipping o tlo iduma o sa ya 40. I'm telling you this, right? So please, go Fitla Varsity, the environment is different. It's not like here. You meet new friends. The communication language is English. Ahona Spedi kua, ahona Sizulu. Ge lecturer ye me ko pele e bolela English throughout. And I'm so scared that most of you here are not speaking English in class. No, I'm not. If you do, I'm proud of you. Trust me. Because of that side, I want to roommate or from Lisikisiki or from Empangame. I Spade. She only knows English. So when I Utsiba Spade, your English is not, you see. So how you feel mola? Obvious, you need to adjust. That's why you need to really work hard in everything. Communication language, posture, everything. You need to work hard for that. It's not easy. I'm telling you this because I know I've been through the hell for me to accumulate all these 3 belts. I've worked so hard. There is a point where as you are at rest, 1.5 year bazari ifedile, you don't have food. You still have 15 days to go. You don't have food, you don't have anything. And you need to attend classes because if you don't attend, you're gonna fail. And if you fail, you come back. Remember I told you, you already created yourself an enemies. You already created yourself that. So when you come back with no degree, with no qualification, they'll be like, Nana Narutla Felicia guy, Ibe ya guy. So what about your mom? Putting everything so that you can go. So, utrowa attention ifing ko mamao. The very same person atukunandi lojerinji awire like everything. Urukono utloga mo uyobele a better future. You come back with a negative results. Orare muschavi in the community. You really need to think hard about your lives. So, right? Especially me, because I think I lost my mom when I was doing grade 11 here. The life drastically changed to be something else. Whereas you have no one to cry to, whereas you have no one to say, Mama, I don't have the attached school, or I don't have a force or weekend. You start to isolate yourself with a depression and all those things alone. You're so lucky because some of you your parents are here and they are so proud of you. For achieving this, your parent is so proud that you already one step ahead in Matric. Don't disappoint your mom. Don't disappoint your dad. They are working so hard for living a better future. Some of us didn't have that chance, but through our hardship and our determination with what we want to achieve, we worked hard. I worked hard for myself. I didn't attain all these things because of it was a favor from a lecture, because it was a favor from a dean. No. You work hard for all these things. Life is hectic, guys. Life is hectic, especially life with no matric. It's hectic. So the next thing, rotiba di tsela mola, ra remind our operate. Ba fetcha ba sharp, le ba reke tswile, re gopela ba matric, au now. So re ba direng? Or ba direng jwalo? So Lily, Nadi, babbling on the lower grades, please. You need to change the perspective of how you see your environment. Change it to be a better environment and for you to be a better person. So, guys, it's hard out there. It's very hard. I could see some people sleeping on the robots. I could see some people eating from the dustbin every day of my life. People because of they had so much potential in their lives and they went to varsity. When they got there, they played. And after things went south. So they are afraid to come back to their communities. They'd rather engage in drug abuse. So all those fancy clubs, Pretoria, they went there because of they're afraid to come back or go varsity. So your life, guys, it's in your hands. Like, you really need to start thinking out of the box. Or because of I'm here now, I'm doing my matric. What is it that I'm going to do when I walk out of that gate? It's your task to do from today on. We want to see more graduates, more atoko. We want to see more people that works with the high profiles people. We want to see you guys next time when I meet you, like, no, you were our guest speaker in our matric. Right now, I'm a chartered accountant. Go SARS. Or right now, I'm a TV personality. So, you guys, you don't need to force yourself to something that you know you are not. So, if you know you are a good actor, find those channels. How can you be a professional actress? How can you be a professional actor? So, if you are a sound engineer, there is a school for that. Where I studied, there is everything that is related to us. You know how to draw, you know how to paint, you know all those things. There is a course for that. You just need to research and ask around. I need your advice. I need to study music. What is it that I can do? I will advise you free of charge. I'm not even going to say pay. So, I'm so proud of you, Hore. It's not an easy way out from grade 11 to be in matric. Trust me, I know. I've been there. So, Moli fitleng iske aba magomo iske la wa ema moki you go out, you fight for yourself, or when you come back home with the degrees, with C63 or whatever your dream car that you want to get, it will win. I don't want to see finger o mutu o idea o almost special. Right? Please work hard, Banabarish. You must work really hard. So I'm so proud of you, and at an early age. Most of you, I'm sure you're still around 17, 18, which is the right time for you to put your life together. By the age of 24, you'll be done varsity with your qualifications done. It's better so mereko only the qualifications rather than also call mmereko o na le ID fail. I span that day. I bereke. So I'll briefly tell you what I'm doing going to, because I just said I'm working as an ingest operator, but most they don't know what that is. So I think maybe you can draw a motivation from that, or it's possible for you as a black child to also be there out in Gauteng and work for SABC. I need to see most of you coming that side to join me, working together and say, this kid is coming from my place. I work with a lot of TV personnel, a lot of celebrities, people from Scandal, people from Skim Sam, people from Umkoka. My colleagues are there on Skim Sam behind the cameras. But it's just that you choose what is it that you want to do. Either you want to go for film or either you want to go for TV. It's up to you. But I can do both. Hence, I am doing both now. Right? So, what we basically do at SABC for news is that we are the one that are making the news for you to see on a television. So what I'm doing is, as an ingest operator, you receive the feeds from different regions, from different provinces. And as an ingest operator, you are the one who's responsible for that feed to make sure the picture quality is good, the sound is good, and it doesn't strobe, it doesn't have glitches, and then you ingest it in the system and you save it for archival purposes and for future references. So most of the time they will come here mo Potlake and they will call to Joburg and say we are on satellite 5 or satellite 6 or DMNG, whatever the language we are using. And then we will press our machines that side. We could see them here in Atok. And then after seeing them here, I will tell them to wait for me to create my own recordings and everything that I'm doing that side before I can tell them to roll. They can't start projecting the news here without...
She quite like
sa di kuka marao ke ka bophelo bo se tla le maemo jwa ba bangwe ba go di sa go disha sa go ya le shaka sa go formalitina sa go losetsa lone ala tito ala le sa go mulu ba go ba khuna di usikweditse re ale ba tlo le sedi ke ke le go le go ma tona motho na ka isa sema sa go le mulima o kuketse na le ba go re formela ba tshaba ba tlhalositse fa ba go je di porta meleng le ke le sa renga